Lotto for the search.
Hello YouTube, we have another duel, and it is once again with a of Ice and Fire. I like that name better than a Song of Ice and Fire. I have made an edit. I took out a black horn for Thunder King, because that could be a little bit more annoying. It does mess with Momelo, but I normally get the trap holes. Like, I already have 2 of the trap holes, so that means 2 of my Momelos is dead, pretty much. But it's not too much of a problem because they become alive if I get Cockatookage to my hand, which lets me go into rank 4 pretty much. Just having too much fun. It looks like he's running the new element of Heroes deck. I got their new version of Stratos pretty much. And hey, look what I got. Set everything go Thunder King, that's what I'm thinking. Or I can deck then for the Void. I feel this will hurt him a lot. He probably set... What's his face? He probably set Shadow Mist for Stratos number 2. Shadow, non-Ice Hand. Summon Thunder King. And let's crash. I'm hoping it is. Yep. So he doesn't get that. Search. So we have a pretty good defense if he comes out with anything. This deck is really good. It's very budget friendly, like for how good it is. Like it's not that expensive. Like this is a $2 card. I'll save that. I'll just compulse him because I don't want to get sparked. Also, don't want him crashing. If I had supply unit, I wouldn't be that afraid. But I'm not going to get anything off if he crashes. And phase MST. Dang it, I only have 2. Don't set back row. Like, this deck is just good. It's really great that Heavy's banned. If Heavy was at 1, I'd have to put Starlight Road at 2 in this deck. And we get that, so that's... Oh, wait. This would have been unaffected, that would have been nice. But I get Fire Hand, and I don't want to summon that. Do I want to set it? Or I could summon it and go for a King of the Pharaoh and get Cockatookage to my hand, which can open up more rank 4 players. Next turn. Okay. You know, out of all the duels I've had with this deck, I've only pulled out Stardust once. And it was so nice. The guy went exit on 9. I was like, oh no, I should break through skill that. And then I realized I had Starlight Road set, and I was like, finally! I can activate it. Most of the time it just gets popped and it's like, I can't stop that. That's bad. But then I used Stardust. I was like, I really want to use Stardust now. And he was like, nope, I'm just gonna DD Crow. And the question now is to bottomless or not to bottomless? Bottomless. Well, look at it this way. If he pulls out Shining, Shining gains what, like 300 tag because he's banished? Now we need to get Void to our hand. No Xyz, we're just gonna Duality. Are we out? Oh, Thunder King. Thunder King. Thunder King. Yeah, that. First time that happened to me, Cockatookage. Yeah, I'll just run into him. The good news is if I can get a Potted Economy to my hand, I can activate it once I get all these guys in the grave. Potted Economy is such a good card. Like, if you open up with it, it's dead, but most of the time, like, it's just so easy to make it alive. Like, most of the time, like 9 out of 10 times, it's alive. And it's just like, oh, I get a draw. I get 2 cards to my hand, and it's just so nice. Alright, now you can make that play that you've been wanting to make. Get rid of Thunder King. Only has to play again. Now what are you gonna activate? Duality, Miracle Fusion, Miracle Fusion. I won't saw one person pull out, what was that, the new, mask hero. Okay, so he has shiny. Oh, drawing to rank up, drawing to rank up, drawing to rank up. Oh well, what we can do is not duality, or not duality. We're gonna flip. Special. We could have gone for Takatokage and then King of the Fairylands and then gone for 101. Could have done that too. But I don't want to get rid of Fire Hand. We're going to go and do 101. Even if he does have an answer to 101, I still have Fire Hand. I can just go, hey, attack. Which is what I like. Like, there's been so many duels that I've won because I've attacked with Fire Hand and taken damage. But I really wish I had rank up. Because it's just so nice to pull a giant underdog. Like, yeah, he's not leaving the field. Ever. Oh, no, what? No! 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 He's going for Neptilium. I was afraid he was running Shadows. No! Oh, sweet. Yes, I get a chain. I get to use it. Yes. Die. You don't get a drop Blizzard or Beast or anything. But you do get that card back to you. That card's just so amazing. It's just really nice for Shadows. I just like Shadows too much. And he surrendered. Yeah, that was game. That was short. I might even have to do another one with this. I've done what? 3 duels with? 3 duels of Ice and Fire? Well, hey, it beat Elementary Hero, Shadows. And that's a pretty good deck. I'm not sure how it would do against my Shadow deck. Because that's all about, it's not about getting the loss of Secret Village, but it's about just annoying your opponent pretty much. For the most part. Using Super Poly, pulling out Gaia Drake. It has all the answers. But that would have hurt if he did Super Poly, because that would have gotten rid of Fire Hand. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed this duel. There might be another one. I guess we'll find out. Bye. Hello guys, we got another duel with Fire and Ice Hands, as I said. I would see how this goes. So we have a pretty decent hand. We have some back row destruction. We can go in a wing force if he comes to level 4. And we have some nice traps. And he has nothing but back row, which is great for Ice Hand as long as it's not deep prison. So the question is, do I want to attack? Let's see. If I get deep prison, it's still a loss for him. He loses a deep prison. Here we're going. We attack. And he has nothing. He can't even get a chance to respond, so that's good for me. Since me, he probably has like trap holes, different type of trap holes face down. Not trap hole, because well, then he would have been able to activate it. Or bomb. No, he can't activate bomb this. So we have a nice little defense and MSD. Is he gonna MSD his own? Don't MSD. Okay, come close. I was afraid he was gonna be running artifacts for a second. So I don't want to deal with artifacts. movements are just so annoying. I'm not sure if artifacts are a good or worthwhile attack, because the only card that would be worthwhile to check would be movement, yet you have to have an artifact in your deck, and so if you use it to set an artifact, nobody's going to MST that. It just becomes a dead card in your back row. So I'm not sure if artifacts are worth attacking unless you're going to run a lot of them. Enough where you can use movement and then still be able to set a couple as duds and that your opponent won't know. If you're running it as a tech with like 2 movements and like 3 or 4 different artifacts, yeah, that's not just going to work ever. It's just going to become too dodgy. Once they know you're running artifacts, they're going to stop. They won't hit back row that often, so things just become slow. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on running into him. Ooh, melon. So, yeah, draw a hand off. Right? Oh no, he's gonna solemn. Nice. That's painful. Oh well. Now we have 2 more attacks left. Hopefully he summons something and I can mind control it. I'd mind control it no matter what it was. Even if I couldn't. Like if he said it. Too bad. Unless it was like he summoned in attack position and it was like 16 beater or something, then I'd crash, destroy something, and then summon Fire Hand and then keep on attacking. So I'll probably mind control that, because if it is a level 4, means I can go into a rank 4, which can be really nice. Ooh, perfect shot on that guy. So the question is what? I think what would we want? Well, first we should probably figure out if we can. Dude, I wish I could pull him out. I wish he had another monster. That would just be game. More than likely. Some mind control. No, he's running Revolt episodes. Maestro? Let's go Maestro. That would still be game and she can get past no force. So how much he's gonna compose? We still have a pretty good defense. Deeper than Void and Tragic Shuffle. So I think we're safe. This deck is very aggressive, it really just stops the opponent, but he opened up with a decent amount of traps too, and some really good ones. Okay. The D-Prison. If I knew he was running Evolve, I probably wouldn't have used Mind Control, because what I love to do is Mind Control and then use Rank Up on it to pour out, what is it? C101. It's just so annoying. It's so good. I did that to my duel set. I'm not sure if I told you guys that if I've ranked up Tiramisu using this deck. I don't need that card. Soul Charge even be worth it? Yeah, I might as well use Soul Charge now while I can. Soul Charge into Black Ship. Doesn't sound bad. So let's activate this. Wait, no. Still charging to Utopia. Still charging to Utopia. It's not gonna be game, but it's gonna be a little bit more damage if it goes through. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, when this goes to special summon, I get to pop something. Okay. I'll take it. Oh! No! No! That's not what you were supposed to do. Aww. Looks like I wasn't gonna plug Utopia Wave B. If he has Utopia attached, he can target a monster and destroy it, and then your opponent takes damage. So there's just been like so many just combos with him where I've just been able to win because I go into him. He's good. He isn't that bad of a card. So we have Ice and Mamillo and Supply Unit. And then we have these two traps, so if he does pull out anything. Okay, he's gonna go into battle phase. Gonna attack Mamillo, of course. So then I get the draw. I don't need Saka dosage. I can't summon that. Ooh, sweet Mamillo. I'm getting all the lucky draws. English? No. Oh well. We got Kage. Kage Tokage, or Kaketokichi. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. And defense for now. So now we overlay for Utopia. I want to use Solemn, yet it doesn't seem to have anything. So I feel safe with this play. Although I'm still going to put him in attack position just so that way if he does have Mirror Force or something, he can bring out a Firehand. I'd have to destroy his Fiendish though. Which would be a little bit sad because that's just a dud there, but I'd still be able to pull out a Firehand and go for game. So we're going to detach Kage Tokage. Destroy. Take 16. And let's see if he's going to surrender. Nope, it's GG. And yeah. So this time we actually got to use Rank Up and pull out Utopia, right? I just saw this card and I was like, hey, I've been needing a card that can just destroy monsters. Well, I have Fire Island Triple Fire. But no, that can actually destroy him just very easily. But yeah, I hope you guys like these two videos, and yeah, and I've been playing with sound. I did not realize. Oh well.